getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight. She getting fucked tonight. Hi, y'all. Welcome back or welcome to my podcast where we talk real raw and unfiltered and we get down to the nitty gritty and we talk about the shit that y'all don't want to talk about. The shit that we sweep under the rug that is not on the surface. Why, Nova? Because it's not the surface level with the queen. Anyways, featuring, my daughter. Anyways, today's episode, we're going to be talking about balance and harmony. Now, I mean balance and harmony when it comes to like friendships, relationships, and etc. I think that most of us know that it's normal for things to happen in friendships and relationships. Like, it's everybody know that we're not perfect. Friendships and relationships aren't perfect, so of course, like, arguments or small disagreements and mishaps can happen, but I think the question comes in at when does it stop being normal and start to become too much? And this is why balance and harmony in relationships, all relationships, whether that's familial ties, relationships and friendships, balance and harmony is important. Now, what is balance and harmony? Balance is when traits like effort, care, and responsibility are sustainable, meaning you're able to uphold those traits in your friendships and your relationships. You're able to be a caring, considerate, responsible person who puts effort into your relationships and your friendships. Meaning it's not one sided. Both people are putting in the same effort and having the same care, consideration, and responsibility. Balance is about how much each person is carrying, meaning no one is overgiving or overextending themselves because it's a balanced connection or it's a balanced dynamic, relationship, friendship, whatever. Harmony is when two people can exist without conflict or tension always uprising or coming up. Basically, peace. Peace without silence, peace in a friendship, peace in a relationship, and a dynamic overall. So basically, together, balance is about effort, while harmony is about emotional safety. Meaning, are you overextending yourself with someone? Are you overgiving in areas? Or are you not giving enough in areas? On top of, does this person bring conflict and confusion into my world, into what I have going on? Or does this person bring peace and harmony? It is good to have a balance between those two when it comes to friendships and relationships. I feel like people only mainly discuss balance in relationships and not friendships, but I feel like that's usually where it starts at and sometimes where it's needed the most. Not gonna lie. Balance and harmony is about both people feeling like they are considered and respected and not constantly feeling like it's one person carrying all the emotional weight or all the emotional labor. Like there's just one person having to always initiate or be the one putting in more effort. Something that I feel like a lot of people don't understand or peep is a lot of the times the way we show up in our friendships, we tend to show up in our relationships, like our romantic relationships also. Meaning, in both relationships, friendships, and romantic or familial, then you can constantly overgive. You can have a fear of conflict or like a fear of tension, or you can have limiting beliefs when it comes to love and loyalty about how that should look. So, for example, when it comes to friendships, if you think that you keeping the peace is you silencing yourself and not saying how you feel about certain stuff and certain situations, then it's likely you can carry that same pattern into a romantic relationship. Because the thing is, harmony isn't about avoiding tension or avoiding conflict, it's about being able to be honest with yourself and another person without having fear of losing them or the connection. Your friendships and relationships should not drain you and make you feel bad. If anything, they should help you regulate yourself and build you up, make you feel good about yourself. If they're doing the opposite, then you do need to reevaluate those fucking relationships. No fucking shade. But if you knew better, you'll do better.